Hello, my monstrosities. Hello once again. Today I bring to you a build for the Plague. Now, if you looked at my recent videos, I've been in a crazy, goofy, silly, funky little mood, and that doesn't stop here. You see, I was just fucking around on Dead by Daylight and decided to make a build after a phrase that I've heard on the internet as of late that I initially didn't understand, which is crying, screaming, and throwing up. And well, there's only one killer in the game that makes you throw up. What you do outside of the game is your own business, but in-game it's only Plague. And then, to fill in the rest of the phrase, we have perks for that. Let's go to the crying part. Now mind you, survivors don't cry in-game, again once you do outside, your own business. But third seal looks like somebody crying, so we tack that on. Anybody that gets hit, well, they become blind as long as the hex is up. This has additional value I'll discuss later. And as for screaming, Plague's own perk, Infectious Fright. If you put somebody down, anybody within your terror radius that isn't the person that got downed, screams. So you know where to go after that. But let's make this build a little bit jazzy. We go to Plague's other perk, Dark Devotion. After your obsession loses a health state, they receive your terror radius for 30 seconds and you become undetectable. That means that they are probably going to break over time. If you haven't seen your obsession in a while and somebody else has that is broken, well, guess what? Dark Devotion will proc for you. And then to keep the Dark Devotion going, we have Furtive Chase. You see, why Furtive Chase and not Nemesis? Well, if Plague vomits on your obsession and they're broken and on the hook, the person that saves them will then eventually become broken, as well as with Furtive Chase eventually becoming the obsession. And then, once that person is fully broken, Dark Devotion procs again. But going to the hidden value of Third Seal, you see, if you've hit other people and then suddenly they hear a tear radius, but they can't see that it's friend or foe, they're inclined to flee. Going back to Infectious Fright, if you put somebody down that didn't know you were coming, well, somebody else has your terror radius, and you get to see where the rest of them are grouped up. No add-ons for this one, as I didn't expect to get as much value as I did out of this build. And, well, that means that I was running this without any add-ons. You feel free to slot that in yourself and figure out what works best for you. So, that's the idea. That's the build. And with that being said, roll the clips, and I hope you enjoy. Leeries. This is good for blindness. This is really good for third seal. Oh, and it's in a 6 spot too. Finally, I get a hex placement that's like not under fucking a survivor's nuts. Hopefully. Some pog value. Are you fucking kidding me? You've got to be fucking shitting me. Why did they spawn there? They didn't even spawn on the gen. Spawned on my fucking totem. So two people are here, and one random person just spawns in my fucking totem. Man! That's so fucking... I'm just at a loss. There's no way, right? Like, the game really just said, hey, I heard you're trying to have fun with a different build. Let's not do that. Where's that door's not opened? That's just fright value. Person is cleaning in the fucking thing right next to me. Are you going to give me my power at 5 gens? Yes, you are. Fuck are you though? You didn't want to stick the... Oh, you poor fool. So you could have unhooked, like, and probably made distance, you know? That would have been smart. You, my friend, just got farmed, unfortunately. Deliverance? Alright. If you want to be broken for longer in this game, that's on you. What are you doing? That's probably the most value I've gotten out of a Corrupt Purge in a long time. Then again, I haven't played Plague in, like, over a year. Maybe less than a year. Whatever my last video on her was. Oh yeah, I don't even blame that person. Wait, they just cleaned. There's no way they made it to one of those fountains all the way that way already. Yeah, you were at this one. No, because you're not even... Oh yeah, that's right. You're still broken from Deliverance. And let's end this because, as you can see... That's the other thing. I think because I'm focused on like who my obsession is, it just so happens that I didn't see my obsession this entire game to start this off. You see who just has not been helping the team whatsoever because everybody else has been broken one way or another. And you've done absolutely nothing to help the team. And then again, I think that's just the Plague effect with GG. Hello. I need somebody to tell me the mechanics. Well, I already know the mechanics of Plague Vomit. But the fact is that with fucking all time, the server and sometimes particle is just not fucking hidden. Really. You just don't break in enough time. Seems to take forever sometimes and instant others. Which is such a weird inconsistency. Like, I guess if I were to do this with add-ons, I'd definitely... But, take the hit, cause fuck it, why not? Ooh, and our obsession has... getting a little pukey on her. Oh, that'll be proccing eventually. Yeah, I guess I'd do faster infection rate for this build. Alright, you were injured. I didn't even have to do that. But then again, with faster infection rate, right, that just means that people are going to be, if they're not on top of cleaning, they're just going to be broken more time, so you don't get the like secondary value from not having to manage the obsession. There's Dark Devotion. Oh, and let me creep up on her. That's what we call value. I'm across the fucking map from where my obsession is, but now I know there's two over there. Across the map from her and get the value from Dark Devotion, which is one thing that I've always been annoyed with Dark Devotion. It's like if you hit your obsession, you either have to let them go or waste time like hooking them, running out of time for Dark Devotion. But with this, David over here. With this, you get to be on opposite end and get value from it. See if the obsession cleans. rage, scream. I mean, I guess I didn't have to do Infectious Fright because she makes people scream too, technically. But hey, working out so far. It's 3 people broken. So we're gonna purge. Why are you setting up a boon? That better be Shadow Step, I guess, but even then, the blood and coughing. Hello again. Oh yeah, it's snowball time. Dark Devotion value. Cause I would not have checked this generator. Only just heard it still chugging. That's everybody blind. So you don't know where your friends were. Well, I assume, unless you're together. Nice one. Toxic monster slugging for the 4K? If you all just give it to me like this, well, that's the ultimate result. Weird that you all were so close together versus Plague. Like, I know it goes without saying, like, play it like Legion, like, spread out. But you all were, like, I know not right on top of each other, but close proximity for this. And this is what happens. GG! Oh, hold on. Deliverance. 4. One. I mean, one more. Alright. GG. Oh, you get height on that. I've only got distance. Ruthless. I'm merciless. But yeah. Crying, screaming, and throwing up. When a meme works way more than I imagined. It's definitely this or just me goofing off. Trying to find a fun build for Plague. Like there's effective builds, right? But some characters just need a little bit more fun, and I think that's what will boost their play rate. I know people don't want Plague to have better play rate. Like these people probably don't now. They're gone. But I don't know, Plague's a good character. People are sleeping on her for real. Yeah. If you like the video, like it. If you got a comment for me, comment. Until next time. Peace out. My monstruosities.